We got a lot of XP that we've not used yet. We're good. I can just teleport up there. People wonder why I explore, mate. I would not have got that shotgun if I didn't do that. But that means if I just got like a better weapon, I'm about to get my ass kicked up here. Is it just you? What do you do? Oh no, there's two. You gotta get rid of one at least. Combat with me. You're not going anywhere. Fucking hell. See, this green smoke thing's really irritating. How are you not dead? Oh, I keep forgetting about that. I didn't get my ass kicked, technically.
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
Okay. Oh no, wait, it's that.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school.
Oh yeah, I can go through this gate now. I keep forgetting.
Lord, give us strength. No rest for the wicked. Away with you! Stay back!
You and your shitty ass abilities, man.
Leech boy! Watch out!
Yeah. Spared a bit of time there. Now we've got to go into there.
I cannot enter.
Find the access to the theatre. I say this game really doesn't give you much guidance on what you're doing and where you're going.
It's locked.
Why is it locked? It's me and you now, dickhead. Get munch, bitch. They're literally locked because I didn't open this one door here. This game takes the piss sometimes. I gotta find access to the theatre. Now I'm guessing it's going to be around the back because it just, I don't know, it just makes sense.
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
I don't want to.
I cannot enter.
Oh. It's gonna be a pain in my butt, this is, I know it is. I mean, I went from one badass to two. Subscribe more than the like. But that's completely up to your decision. I'll just pop in and say hello, mate. Give me someone to talk to. Good. It'd be great.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head, fit only to her soiled feet.
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
Always forget about that stupid fucking thing that they do near the end. Let's have a look around before I go in there, mate, see if I can find anything of use. Okay. Maybe we'll go through the door then.
For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head, fit only to smirk at her soiled feet.
Okay. Kind of reminds me of like Kino to Token, this does. Kino to do. Oh.
Woe to you.
I kind of want to explore.
It's locked.
I'm guessing that's the way. Here's a nibble, bro. And do me a favour and die while you're at it, so I can deal with this fucking exploding bitch.
It's locked, all right.
That's locked. This was just a decoy. I I'm just wondering if I open this, is it going to be open from the other side? Like, it's generally what I'm thinking. Probably. And it might be one of them where I might go and use that 5,000 XP and then come back to it if I die. But we're going to give it a shot anyway, even though I'm not prepared.
This is despicable.
It's not when I need the ability, mate. Did I try this door? No. I knew it.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die, for that was her final wish. Whoa, and
Yeah, I knew that was happening. Definitely gonna die. I already know this. I'm gonna smoke my cigarette and then we're gonna kick her ass. I'll edit this bit out for you guys. In the recording anyway. Well, in the edit version of the parts that I do.
summon me, my
Yeah.
children of the night.
What do you mean summon?
Maim, spit, kill!
Let's go straight for special ability. Oh, she's only level 20.
Your hand is shaking.
Look how much damage she does.
Your blood will be mine.
Gathered, you fucking seem really determined for it.
On guard. Your hand.
I knew it. What's that? Maybe square, as square seems to do nothing through this whole game. Oh, I got nothing. It's just got stamina, mate.
Your blood will be mine. On guard.
Do I not have any bullets? Get in.
hand is shaking. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of shield. Once now, will she be the queen again once they all share fate? Arise
What
and
the
save your queen, my slaves. Ha! Ha!
Whoa, 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 what are you doing?
I summon thee.
My blade
Shall pierce your villainous heart. Come to me, my servants. Avenge me. Ha! 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 Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack! You killed my father. Prepare to die. Ha!
I don't want to die, man. Although that might become very apparent.
Your blood will be mine.
No, I'm hoping not.
Come to me, my servants. Avenge me. Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack!
They are attacking. Very irritating.
Woe unto thee, son of Babylon.
Why is it still after him?
Rise and save your queen, my slave. My blade shall pierce your villainous heart. I smell your fear. I summon thee, my children of the night.
I really wish you'd stop summoning these.
Spit! Kill! Your blood will be mine!
That is just very little damage compared to what she does to me.
My children, my beloved, die for the love of... Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher. The greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Farewell, Doris.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum!
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
I should probably leave the theater right now.
I don't talk through cutscenes at all.
It's locked. The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection. I'll continue my research during the Great Hunt.
You should know that by now.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
So, that's so sad. Yeah, it's my life, bro.
So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to contagion through smoke.
I'm actually starting to conflict some damage, but I got a better weapon. Da-da-da. Right, let's get rid of you, because you're sugar. Let's see how good it is. Why couldn't you be nice for a change? Why do you always have to be aggressive? Let's see what my abilities do, bro. There you go. Come on, then. I'm gonna eat you now, mate. Have a nibble. Well, at least you do something good for someone. Cheers, pal. I'm just glad that people are starting to come in, enjoy my content, and stick around, man. I mean, I'm at 174 subscribers, mate. Which is fantastic. To you fucking noisy bitch. Where am I going? Across there. So yeah. Should just drain your life completely. Yeah. Whoa. Fucking hate these pricks. Let me give me your blood for a change. Yeah, I can shoot too, mate. I can also nibble on your neck. How are you not dead? Oh, he's parried me. Now I die. Jesus, man. That way. So yeah. I just play games and hopefully, I don't know. I'm more open about my depression and everything. Because it's the only thing that actually helps me through my day. Like, if I keep it all bottled up, I get worse, and then I try and do something stupid. Sheesh. Where is this way, as long as I'm open and I'm discussing and everything, you know, at least that way. Yeah, they did. You're correct. They do. But I do believe that women shouldn't be in the war at the end of the day. Just because... Or just giving someone time to be distracted from natural daily lives and stuff like that. I mean, if I had more influence on YouTube, I could have more influence in the world, but I don't, so what if? What are you doing here?
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reed. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
That generally means a lot to me, pal. It does.
I must admit the Guard of Prewen impressed me. They must have spent years preparing their plan.
Oh, no one cares about you if you're not like gonna give me XP through talking to someone. There's any more sugar I can loot in here? See, look, I said sugar, I didn't swear. I didn't say shit. I did there, though. Get out of my way, you fudge stick. Honestly, fucking bread bins around it, so I still swore on it. Where is this douchebag? Tells me to come here, but there's nothing here.
Have you heard the rumors of some horned vampire revealing himself and singing obscure songs around the city? What is this new malevolence?
Okay. That's the douchebag. How we doing, douchebag?
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lance-Bearer. Please, tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
But some questions remain.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reed. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years. This is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Before I go, I have a few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
Yeah, the few questions are, why don't I feel like I have a decision in this game? Like, I didn't want to join this stupid clan, but I have to join the stupid clan because it's the only dialogue I can go. I don't want to turn this stupid old man into an Ekon, as it's called in this game. But yeah, I've still got to do it anyway.
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man in England. After me, of course.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
But what I don't get, he said that he didn't want to become a vampire, he was happy to die.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then.
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Understandably, you have...
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
I'm back. What did I miss? That I'm forced to turn someone else into a vampire, and I don't want to do it. I didn't want to join this club, but I had no decision. I'd have been quite happy just to kill him, but... Oh well, that's basically all you miss, mate. Oh, and I talked to
Are you
her.
all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I won't do it. The very thought of it makes me sick.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the Reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
I agree with this bitch.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
I agree, mate. She does make a good point.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
I will do, but I feel like you're going to be blackmailed at some point. Do-do-do.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Sorry, I can't stay long. I wish I could. No, man. School's more important. Otherwise, you're going to be like me. If I had a better education and be able to read better, I'd probably be doing a lot more with my life than just streaming all the time.
Get their weapons ready! We found one! He's dead!
Ow! Oh, there's more up there. I'm gonna snuff something in a minute. I'm gonna teleport up there. Get down here.
Don't like that, do ya?
I don't like that I can't get up there and fight you.